guys, if you watched my last video you'd know that this is back to school my story. I'm going to go from like year 7 to year 11 and just tell you about it. So basically year 7 it was full of bullying, swapping friendship groups and sticking with a friendship group, kind of. First of all, I've never been a confident person, like ever. I'm still fairly unconfident. I suffer with self-esteem issues, yeah. But I had this friend outside of school, and she caused a lot of shit between me and a friend that I came to the school with. And so that caused me and her to fall out, and then I fell out with the girl from outside of school too. Then I was bullied because I was being accused of being a lesbian, and then I'd get like comments regarding my weight and stuff like that, and then sort of like fake friendships with me thinking that they were my friends, but then like stabbing me in the back and joining in with the bullying. So that was kind of like my first year in secondary school, and so clearly that didn't give me quite the boost that I wanted to continue with it. Between the summer of year 7 and year 8, my mum did look into moving schools for me, and I got rejected, but we kept sending a letter in. During year 8, I fell out with another friend, and I gained 2 more friends, and now they're still really close friends, but one of them is like my best friend. I met her sister and became close friends with her too. I made friends with the 3 that I'd fell out with, 2 from year 7 and 1 from the beginning of year 8. Then fell out with, like, I met another girl and became friends with her, and I fell out with my outside school friend, and I still talk to the other 2. And then I got rejected to another school too, again, for the second time, and yeah. But year 8 was quite fun, because it got me and my best friend closer than ever, and we had a lot of inside jokes that year. And we also had a supply teacher in English once, that looked like Ozzy Osbourne. I don't have a great memory, we just wrote it down somewhere that I read and keep reading, so yeah. Year 9 is when I met 2 of my other best friends, got close to the others. It wasn't much bullying, still some snide comments, but since the first year I was fairly paranoid if people were laughing behind my back, still am. But year 8 year 9 was fairly fun too. One of the friends that I made in year 9 left at the end, so that was quite sad, but I don't really talk to her anymore since she left for Germany. But yeah, year 10 I fell out with a couple of people. I kind of made up with them at the beginning of year 11. There wasn't any bullying during year 10, at least not towards me. Apart from some comments there and here and there, it was okay. I made some friends, my friends even though we were in year 10. I chose my options and I got down with them. I became close to this other girl, and I kind of feel like I neglected my best friend then, but it's all good now. Year 10 is also the year of my first boyfriend, so I had girls in my science class bugging me about my love life, only to find out Jack crap. With that first boyfriend, he hugged me I'm going to say maximum of 3 times a day. We shared a chocolate bar once, which I was remembering today because he never held my hand. We never kissed. We went out for 5 weeks and 4 days. He got one of his friends to dump me for him, and I was weirdly sad about it. I think it was more of the fact that he didn't dump me face to face himself. So yeah, that was that. Then beginning of year 11. Now, I finished year 11 this year, May 22nd. The exams officially finished on 13th of June. We had our prom on the 2nd of July, and our results day is next Thursday on the 21st of August. Now this year has been one wild ride. I'm going to try to go through month by month, but my memory's pretty shit. So yeah. September, all was normal. We would just get back into the swing of things. Going over coursework we started like before the summer. I probably had I had a sleepover during September, which is when things kind of started going awry. And that sucked. October was the month that I fell out with one of my friends because of a guy I liked. Now this guy was her first boyfriend in year 10. I don't know that it was her first boyfriend, but it was definitely her first kiss. And so he was her ex, and I liked him. Still do. So I told him in October, and he said he liked me too. But we're not going to go into that yet. So I fell out with her after telling her that. But she did warn me, and she said that she was being like, over as a friend and everything, so be careful. I stupidly did not take that advice, and I really regret that. I can tell you that I definitely regret that. So yeah, things went down with that, and I lost one of my best friends. Now, November. I had my first kiss with that guy. Then he told me that he didn't want a serious relationship or relationship at all. And so I spent the majority of November crying. Christmas, December was okay. I was kind of over the whole thing-ish, sort of. I pushed it to the back of my mind because I had it was like an art exam for like my coursework, but it was cast as a mock exam, but it still counted towards my final thing. So, my final grade. So I had to push it sort of back to my mind, the back of my mind, so I could focus on that. I went to my first concert, and that's not really something to do with school, but you know, hey. And yeah, the whole kiss thing sort of affected my school life. Yeah, and then January through March was fairly boring. Nothing happened. I had a few arguments with people. I made friends with that girl again, and like the girl that I kissed her ex-boyfriend. And yeah, so that was that. April, I was told that the kiss was a joke. May, I officially left school, and my first kiss, he drew a dick on my t-shirt, and it really tickled. I didn't speak to him again until Tuesday night, or Wednesday morning, whatever you want to call it. June, finished my exams. July, I went to prom. this year was fairly shitty because of things that happened outside of school, and I really hate how I never revised for my exams much, and I let the personal things affect my school life as much as it did. I felt with a lot of people. I don't really regret that as much, but it was sad, and there was no bullying or anything. It was more of this shitty thing has happened, and I'm really sad about it. But yeah, my school life for year 11 was fairly shitty. My school life in general was fairly shitty, and I'm so glad to have left. I'm starting college, well, I should hopefully be starting college in September, and I'm hoping to be a lot happier there. Even though my last video was more for tips, I just want to say another one here, and that's don't let your personal life affect your schooling as much as mine did, because that is definitely one thing I regret. Now, I'm hoping to put a video up on Sunday. I do have a list of videos that I need to do here. So, I'm not too sure what I will do it on. It all depends on, like, if I do it on Sunday or not. But I should be doing one on Sunday. And I shall see you then.